And let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. We have somebody resisting. Looks like a fire sign. Maybe more mature than you. Very passionate, very fiery, right? And they might be fighting something. They are blocking communication. Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. They are in reverse, right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, but I feel it's more about they don't want to talk. They isolated you in some way. They isolated themselves. It's a battle of egos, the Seven of Wands, and now it's the Seven of Cups, out of confusion, right? It is because of confusion. It is because they don't know better. Seven of Cups is, when I'll make my choice, I'll know better, right? When I'll know better, I'll make my choice. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse. The same message. No communication. Probably a little bit of stalking. A little bit of I want to know. I'm in a process of making an idea of this, but still. Three of Cups in reverse. Nobody's happy. They are not happy. You are not happy. They are not served. You are not served by what's going on right now. So. And you know I combined a couple of decks, right? So don't be surprised if we love confirmation. So we kind of, when we have it twice, it's like, wow. So Taurus, Three of Swords. We are still hurting. Five of Swords in reverse. There was a fight. There was conflict. We've been very patient. Still bound to them. Still committed to them. And feeling sorry for what we said and we've done, right? That is lovers. That is still love over here. Ten of Wands. Heavy love, right? Oy, 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 oy. I'm just saying, right? Three of Swords, Five of Swords. A lot of swords. I believe Taurus communication might have been an issue there. Five of Swords, you know, it's when we know what the other person's buttons are, and the red ones, right? And we push them all at once. That's a Five of Swords. It's like, I know where it hurts, now I'm going straight there. Fiery energy here, but more of fiery in a sense of action, reaction. But honestly, a lot of swords in this commitment, Taurus. And you show up here, the Hierophant, bound to them, missing them. There is a lot of love here, but it's a heavy love, right? It's a heavy burden type of love. It's the one that we don't know which way to go, right? That is not an easy, breezy kind of energy there. That is no laid back energy here. On the contrary, I feel, Taurus, that you are doing all the work. Here, you feel responsible for this commitment. You keep it going. You keep it loving and kind. And it has an energy, Taurus, I don't know whose energy I picked up here, but it feels like always looking at what you might be able to improve or what you have done to have the current dynamic with this person, right? And the World of Patience, Seven of Pentacles, knowing that harvest time is coming. It's just a matter of when, right? So Taurus, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies on your side, the person and mutual. I'm going to take 3. And let's have the possible outcome. For you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ten of Wands again, and Hermit. I know, it's kind of the silence is deafening. This is kind of, you know, and probably you guys had a fight, and now the other person is not talking, and we wait on them, you know, to open up, to say something. We are patient, we know it's going to pass, right? So Taurus, in the past, we do have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody gave up on this commitment. This is the energy of endings and transformations. This is the energy of a new chapter, of a closed door, because in tarot there is no like death and that's it, right? It's death and opening up a door towards something. And I feel it had a heavy time. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is financial insecurity. It's you not probably being at that time, right? When it happened, we were a little bit unable 100% to take care of ourselves. Wanting commitment, being still committed to this person, and just refusing to be by yourself, right? We know family is important, roots, stability, and this is how. And it has an element of surprise, but in the same time, you know that communication was a problem, and fights, conflict, right? Fights and conflict at that time. Now this person of yours, the Star in reverse and 6 of Cups in reverse. I love the energy of soulmates. This is a confirmation that they do have a soulmate bond with you. Aware of it, knowing that that is something, that connects you, that is stronger than the relationship itself. But the Star in reverse, this is Aquarius energy. This is feeling lost, right? This is no guidance. This is, what am I supposed to do? This is confusion. This is kind of not aligning, because we have like as above so below. It's in the stars, and in the that's what we channel and we put into works, right? But this person felt just a little bit lost there for a moment. And then a world of betrayal happened. Might have been because of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Might have been because of Queen of Cups, a love situation, and 10 of Swords. The ultimate betrayal here. And the ultimate love. Of course, Queen of Cups can be you, Taurus, having a lot of love for this person, mature love. And yet getting 10 swords one after another, right? Whatever decision they've made, out of confusion, out of emotional detachment, out of overwhelming emotions, became again a burden. So absolutely that was an ending. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, right? And it's interesting because so many energies of that nature, it feels like thank God is over, right? It's like, yeah, it might be painful, but boy, what a relief, right? This is how the past feels. Insecure financially, but happy that it was over. And Queen of Cups and 10 of Swords is a lot of emotional maturity after the biggest betrayal ever, right? It is the energy of, I grew up, Well, I know you might say, but I didn't have a choice. But it feels like the energy of it took the ultimate betrayal to see how the person is, to understand the situation and grow from it in such a beautiful energy. Because Queen of Cups is the most amazing energy, right, of intuition and sensitivity. And being able to relate to others still, and connecting to others and seeing the wisdom, the emotional wisdom of everything. So it's a beautiful energy. So where are we right now? Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. We do not settle for less, right? 10 of Cups is the energy of blissful life, is the energy of happiness. It's the energy, thank God is over it, but it's also the energy of family, focusing on family and children, things that bring us pleasure. And it's, Taurus, I feel you are in a good place. You are in a good place, burdened by what happened, but in a good place. And of course, it's the energy of still loving the bastard, right? I know, or the bitch for that matter. But nonetheless, we are stable and still having emotions. Guess what, Taurus? You are all over their energy, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the 7 of Wands. So they are a little bit blocking at this time, standing their ground, being a bit defensive, needing time. 7 of Wands is leave me alone kind of energy, I leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you, I need time, I need space, I need my bubble. I'm working on things that keep me on fire over here. But you show up and it has a loving energy, The Empress is the energy of creativity. The energy is the energy of giving birth to something. And it can be very, very well the energy of your person actually working on some endeavor of some sort, hoping to bring abundance. Being creative at something, needing kind of the hermit mode and their bubble in order to create something with the Empress energy here for some of you. Now Taurus, at this time, what do we have? Seven of Pentacles, and we have it again. We do have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. If you are dealing with a fire sign, it's kind of right now the energy of I don't have expectations. I am patient. If it comes, it comes. But I still keep them in my mind and heart with the Queen of Wands, right? That energy is in your energy, and vice versa. Your energy is in theirs. It's contamination, COVID-19 kind of contamination here. I'm joking, but you get my point, right? You are still in each other's energy, with patience, with love. And again, this person, they might really be working on something, on some expansion of some sort. They might have the mother of their children, the father of their children, and they might be blocking they might be blocking them. There is something happening in their life, that's for sure. And in this connection, Taurus, they started a little bit confused and not aligned for some reason, but with genuine emotions. Six of Cups is the soulmate energies, the loving energies, right? The Empress, just like the same, but it's always paired. If it's not confusion, it's blocking, right? So that is they still see obstacles within themselves and around them when it comes to this commitment. Energy is coming your way. We have you and the Hermit in reverse, Virgo in reverse. This is them opening up, right? This is them saying, you know what, I needed that time apart, but now I want to talk to you. The Hermit in reverse is coming back. I don't want to say from the dead, but we do have the Death in reverse, right? So from the dead, you know what I mean, right? From no communication, we have communication again, and you show up here feeling strong. And I'm so happy to see this, Taurus, because in the current energy, you show up like the Knight of Pentacles, which is your energy. And now we have the Hierophant, which is your energy. The energy of wisdom, the energy of help, the energy of aid, the energy of, strength and traditions and values, and you being yourself. And probably getting communication for some of you, I would expect. The Hermit, somebody needed the soul journey in order to think of this person of yours, the energy coming their way, King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who enjoys being single, I would say. Taurus, Nine of Pentacles is the energy of independence, and the King of Cups is taking control of their emotional world and getting back in balance. Single, but in balance, right? Emotionally. And mutual energies between the two of you, Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. Both of you afraid that this commitment might be over. Whatever you've built, whatever roots you've kind of laid down, it's going to drain in some way. But that time apart is needed, Taurus, I feel. We still have in our energy the energies of betrayal and pain. So the time apart is good. Anyways, on your side you look good. So it's helping. And on their side they are working on something here. Nine of Pentacles in the Empress is really somebody focusing 100% on work, making money, expansion, financial development, and blocking all distractions. That's the Seven of Wands with the Empress. Is like laser focused on something, right? That gives them abundance, money, stability, emotional security, because they have and the Empress, which is the energy of abundance, and the King of Cups, which is the energy of emotional security and intelligence for themselves. So for some of you, they can have the mother of their children, the father of their children, but it's not the main energy that I'm picking up. It's mainly somebody enjoying, working at this time. And Ten of Wands and Lovers it's kind of their energy too, of saying, yes, that is love, and they have love in their heart, but they are working. Ten of Wands is the energy of responsibility, of extra responsibility. We have the Hierophant twice. We know it's the institutions, organizations, big hospitals, big government, institutions. So it's professors, teachers, right? So I might be picking up the energy, Taurus, either it is you or the other person, but somebody is laser focused on expansion. So let's ask for some guidance. Should we say yay or nay, right? That's always the question. Should we say yay or nay? Finances and career, for the love of God, right? So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Absolutely. Career and money, the whole reading is about somebody focused. And I know, right? Taurus is also focused on, finances and what's security and money. And it's, right? I know. Somebody might say, well, this is Taurus energy. I know. But this is how it shows up, and you always have to take what resonates, right? So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, Taurus. And bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So somebody here, if you are married to this person, Taurus, I feel that, despite the money and the career, we need to let go of something and give them another chance. We have the Sacred Woman, finances and career, and the Sacred Woman. And you know how it feels, Taurus. It feels like the universe saying, money is just a piece of paper, right? At the end of the day, relationships are important. Coming from a place of, I don't want to say sanctity, but this is how it feels, right? But you know what I mean. Higher self-ascension, a place of healing, right? And at the end of the day, what counts is the connection with people. And it's never about the money, right? What else? We have be supportive. Give your relationship a chance, and right under, Taurus, you have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. I feel like the universe is giving you the responsibility, Taurus. I don't know whose energy I picked up here. But we have finances and career and the Sacred Woman, right? Not from a place of financial abundance, but from a place of spiritual abundance. Be supportive, give your relationship a chance. We do have let go of control issues and soulmates. I don't know if you have jealousy issues, Taurus, but this is kind of the universe assuring you, come on, you are soulmates. It shows up twice, so let's not control them. Let's come from a place of confidence, a place of trust, a place of love, a place of understanding. People get lost in from time to time. You need to be reminded of the destination. So it's kind of the universe asking you, to be understanding. And the energy of abundance, you and this person actually need to put abundance back into the flow. And self-esteem and trust and confidence. So Taurus, I am a limitless being. This is what you have to tell yourself, right? To activate abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. What else? Abundance, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you the clarity and even solve the problem. What else? We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I feel there is something about that, right? And we have forgiveness and expression. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the forgiveness, and we have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Taurus, I feel that this one is in your hands. This is kind of, when I look at the whole guidance, the universe is asking and imploring and showing you, right? that we have to be supportive, we have to give them a chance, we have to come from a place of financial disinterest, right? It's not about money, it's about spirituality, it's about connection, it's about vibrations, right? So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.